Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your monthly reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. And right now, I'm recording this in April, and it is your season. So all the way up until the mid part, well, the third week, around the 20th of May, it's all about you. Everything that's going on in the world, no matter what zodiac sign, has everything to do with the sign of Taurus. So welcome. We're going to take a look at a general reading. We're going to look at love, career, finance, friends, family, whatever comes through this reading, whatever I am guided to share with you, I will do that, and I will translate it through the cards for you, whatever my messages are. So welcome. Now, this is your season. Okay, so it's going to be really great. And if you haven't read my blog on my website, please do, because it's going to be a very impactful time for the zodiac sign of Taurus. So let's start with you, Taurus, and where you are today, where you're going to be in the month of May. So, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. The Ten of Pentacles. So Taurus, this is absolutely saying that yes, it's your season. Whatever you've been working really hard on, and I know you guys are hard workers, you're very methodical, you're very conscientious about what you put all your time, your energy, and your effort in. So this is good because that's why you're going to get this reward. The Ten of Pentacles is something coming in. It's raining down on you at least through the 20th of May. And we're going to look at the whole month. But in that very beginning part, you guys are going to want to take a step back and really get grounded and do what you do best. Focus on your intentions, like lock yourself into the earth like you do so well, because you've got a brand new partnership coming in. Now, the Two of Cups can mean a lot of different things when it's in the tarot itself, right? This has to do with relationships overall in general, a partnership. Some of you, this is a partnership in business that you may have been working on over the last 2 years. Over the last 2 years is what I'm seeing in a vision. I see it, hear it, feel it, know it. I bring it into you, right? So over the last 2 years, you've been working on something. This may be something like an art project. For some of you, I do feel it has to do with art, artistry. That could be anything under that beautiful category of art. It could be a creator here on YouTube, starting your own art galleries, working in a role. I hear a role. That could be an acting role, all right? Whatever it is for you guys, it is going to get ready to pay out at least by the end of May. So let's take a little bit more look at the detail, and then I'll bring in whoever or whatever you're dealing with, and we'll look at love at the end. Remember, I do love readings every Friday, and the extended for each zodiac sign will be in the membership, our soul membership, right here on YouTube. So, Taurus, this is very beautiful energy. It's getting your divine masculine, your divine feminine, and getting back on the same page so that you can just enjoy, relax, calm, and focus your intentions on what it is you want, because you have the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new beginning, the one you've been working on. And when I said it had to do with art, that's what I'm talking about. Wands would indicate artistry, okay, underneath that category. Some of you, this is a brand new relationship, and again, we'll look at that in the end of this reading. But right now, let's focus on you, because your intentions are going to create, you're literally going to create this Ace of Wands to take place in your life. This is about action, excitement, adventure, and it may have happened right after this big... I hear the word devastation. Something that made you want to give up is getting ready to come back around to you. So this might be taking a look and revising it, whatever it was. Maybe it got put on hold because you had to help a family member or a friend because of a partnership that dissolved, and now you're going forward. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is independence, this is freedom, this is feeling light and breezy and airy and exactly like you should be. So Taurus, this is really going to be your season. And I feel that you guys have been really wondering, when is it going to happen? Now, some of you have been on a soar, okay? You've been going, and you're feeling the rewards right now. However, by the end of May, the full benefit will start trickling in for you on a faster pace, Now let's take a look at whoever, whatever may be involved in this. So Taurus, happy birthday to you guys. I hope you have a wonderful birthday season. Rest, relax, and calm. We have the Two of Swords, and this is somebody sitting there trying to make a decision. This tower moment that took place for you, Taurus, it may have really made you take a step back and have to analyze whatever was going on with this partnership. Okay, if this is a partnership in business, a family member, I feel for a lot of you it has to do with family. Okay, your grounding energy, your family, your roots, whoever or whatever you're connected to. We have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles on your end, the Nine of Pentacles on their end, it has everything to do with this release. Some of you are getting ready to create a brand new partnership. This may be in a different way than you thought it would happen before, in a completely different way, where you may not be a partner, but you're going to come in a three of you together. All right. So with this Three of Pentacles, this is somebody wanting a team camaraderie with you, where you and the person create this beautiful unity. This unity is what's going to grow you. It's going to propel you. Now, I do feel that for some of you, again, I'm being led right back to art. So, I keep hearing the word gallery. You may be getting ready to put something up in a gallery. Make a purchase of a piece of art that is going to actually change your world. Some of you, this is absolutely what you've been working for, where you're going to do it in a different way than you thought possible. So let's pull a little bit more detail on whomever or whatever you're going to do. Now, I do feel that some of you are separated from your family, and you have an opportunity to talk to them. This will be communication from both sides, and it will be very, very, I hear the word compatible. So this is going to be a really, really good opportunity for you to work on a relationship that you have been trying to fix. Now, equally, this is what I'm talking about. You've been working really, really hard, Taurus. And they're saying it's time for you to rest. Okay, it's time for you to take that break, to get centered and redirect yourself. Really plan out and be methodical the way you do best, because this is your opportunity to actually become the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. You're getting ready to complete this cycle that may have been 2 years for some of you. So we have the 5 of Cups. You may have thought this opportunity was over. You may have thought this relationship was over. With the 2 of Cups, it may have very well been a personal relationship. But when we're looking at business, absolutely not. You've got something brand new going to follow as soon as you just rest and get grounded again. So walk outside and get your feet back in the ground that you know how to do. Sit under the tree and just touch the grass with your hands. And that's going to help you feel rejuvenated. Like you're going to pull that moisture right out of the grass, and it's going to rejuvenate you. So this is a very, very beautiful energy. Now, I feel for some of you when it comes to relationships overall in general, okay, love relationships, this is going to be married and single, or couples and single, that you really have gone through a lot with this person. Something may have come through that led the relationship down the wrong path, and through that, you saw something you never saw before. Now, let's take a look at whoever or whatever you're dealing with. This could be couples or singles at this moment, but I will give a special something for each of you. Okay, when it comes to those of you in a relationship, we have the Devil card. Now, you may be dealing with a zodiac sign of Cancer. You may also be dealing with Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, and Capricorn. Okay, so those are the energies that I'm feeling around a lot of you in my group that watch on a regular basis. So with this Devil card, this is also letting go of addictions. So if you've been eating like, food that may not be so good for you since the holiday season, it's time to let go of that. Whatever's been restricting you when it comes to this relationship, you're getting ready to make a big breakthrough. Now, I feel it may not even be you. It's your partner that may have been going through this. A lot of turmoil, a lot of changes that created a devastation in your relationship. And the word is devastation. So whatever your version of devastation is applicable for you. We have the King of Swords, and that would be the zodiac sign of a Libra, Gemini, and definitely an Aquarius, because that's what this card indicates. So taking a step back, and it may be an Aquarius that's on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarian, right? Like they're right in that time frame of their birthday time. When we're dealing with this type of an energy that has a little bit of addiction, I feel there was some verbal toxicity going on between you and your partner. Not necessarily arguing where it was really mean, but I do feel there was some cutting words that were taking place between the two of you in your relationship. And that itself made you take a step back and say, I wonder if this is actually the right thing for me. So by resting, relaxing, and really grounding yourself, I see you sitting next to a tree. That's what I see. And when I wrote the blog, I saw the same thing. It has not changed for the sign of Taurus. So it's like sit next to a tree, prop yourself up next to a tree, and just enjoy what's going on. We have the Lover's card, all right? And the Lover's card is head over heart decision. Now, it's been translated into the twin flame, and some of you it may very well be. But I do feel this is a person that you feel very connected to. That could be that you've been with them for, 20 years, and it may even be longer. But when it comes to those of you who are in a relationship, you have a choice to make that you will make wisely. You might feel that the relationship is doomed, but I'm seeing that it's not. There is an opportunity to bring it back around. So this is your season. Set your intentions on whatever it is that you like. Those of you in a couple, and we're going to look at a singles in a minute, but for couples, we have the card of true love. So this is your true love, and that's what I said. It's like a soul connection where you really feel connected to this person. And this person has been going through a lot. I feel it was both of you. Okay, I really do. I feel it was both of you, and you may even be in 4 hours travel time, 4 hours distance, and it could even be 4 blocks, but it is 4 attached to it. It could possibly be 4 days, but it doesn't feel that far away. I don't feel you are in 2 far away countries, although you may have been in one country and them in another. California, Mexico, right? Or anywhere in the world. But for a lot of you, this is your true love, and you know that. That's why you're being guided to take a step back and really focus your intentions after this this tower moment that made you take a step back. All right, let's take a look at singles right now. So singles, I feel that you've been through a lot when it comes to relationships, and you might even be giving up on the whole concept of love. But yet I feel there's something amazing getting ready to come in. And it will be right after you rest your mind, after you rest your body, and let go of whoever created that tower moment in your life. Yeah, you've been kind of stuck, right? So the 8 of Swords, and that's feeling like, I don't know how to get out of this type of it's not a relationship. It's more like a thought process. Why do I keep bringing these kind of people in? It's like, it's not me, it's the whole rest of the world. But the truth is, you have somebody brand new getting ready to come in. You've got the 8 of Wands, and that's communication. Back and forth communication between you and a brand new person. Now, I feel this brand new person is somebody you've been longing for, somebody you've been wanting, and they are going to come out of the blue right as you're feeling this lift inside of you. So over the next few weeks, the first few weeks in May, you might be rejuvenating, resting. Go on a vacation is what I'm hearing for some of you. Just take a weekend and just drive up to the mountains and really connect with Earth again. And that's going to replenish your energy. Not only will it do that, it'll open up your mind where you can really see things in a different way, but it's going to regain your strength and courage to get back out there, and walla bang, this person is coming in for you. Now, I feel this person very strongly as a Libra energy. So if they're not a Libra, they may be on the cusp of Virgo, but the quality, the characteristic traits of this individual coming in is going to be very harmonic with you. So for the first time, I feel you're going to meet the right person. And this is that one in a rare opportunity for some of you where you've been waiting for years. I hear the word years on this particular one. You've dealt with a lot of unrequited love. And that's what we're saying. It's time for you to just let it go and understand that all of those relationships you went through is bringing this person to you. By the end of May. Some of you, it may roll into the first week of June, but you're probably going to meet them, not necessarily date them. You may not even realize they're around you until the first week of June. So this is your season, Taurus. Happy birthday. If you'd like to order a love story reading, they are on my website. Have a wonderful month. Much love.